Bora continuar da onde a gente parou no último vídeo. Bora fazer umas missõezinhas secundárias. Um diário. Vamos lá. Olha que imagem bonita, cara. Vou logo aqui que eu tô queimado na cidade. Fiquei alguns dias sem gravar aí The Outer Worlds. Estava jogando Call of Duty Mobile e testando algumas coisas no canal, né? Ligar aqui o meu notebook para acompanhar o chat. Você que está assistindo aí no YouTube, deixa o seu like, se inscreve no canal aí, por favor, isso ajuda muito, muito, muito aqui. Vamos lá trocar tiro na cidade, que eu ainda tô queimado lá. Matei a galera aqui. Tem alguma coisa? Não tem nada. Pteroray. Olha. Puta, tem que vazar daqui, velho. Corre, 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 corre. Caraca, velho. Por que eu fui ficar queimado aqui? Corre, 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 corre. Tá lá a cara dessa merda. Ai, que droga. Como é que eu chego ali, velho? É, eu não queria levar a gameplay pra esse lado, né, mas não teve jeito. Nossa, a marretinha aqui é boa, hein, mano. Vamos devagarzinho aqui, vai. Não quero chamar atenção. Já tem cara aqui, velho. Tem aqui a 50 metros. Toma. Ah, eu não acredito, velho. Ah, entrei aqui só pra gastar minha bala, velho. Eu tô tendo que entrar aqui de novo, cara. Vou entrar furtivo agora pra ver. Olha a anatomia dos bichos, velho.
Okay, gone quiet. Porcaria lacrada. Ainda bem que eu investi um pouco em pontos de furtividade. Easy.
Roubei. E aqui tá cheio de inimigo, hein, velho. Podia ter entrado aqui aquela hora com um pouco mais de calma. Primeiro manual da engenharia já tá na mão. Vamos ver se a gente só vai estar queimado aqui em Pontágua ou no mapa todo mundo tá com raiva da gente agora. Vamos demorar 9 minutinhos de gameplay já. Tô de boa, não quero briga. Cara desconfiado ali.
Gonna find you.
Maravilha.
Who goes?
Here they come! That's the last of them.
Matamos. O stealth não foi tão perfeito assim. Até tenho vontade de chegar aqui e explorar depois, mas não vai ser agora. Andando mais pra frente. Pessoal que assistiu os vídeos de Call of Duty, depois comenta.
Heard
We can handle it.
Só correr. Eita porra. E voltamos aqui mais uma vez. Vai ter inimigo ainda? Ou eu matei todo mundo? Acho que eu matei todo mundo. Cara, acho que aqui eu quebrei tudo já, velho. Olha que eu deixei passar. Maravilha, missão atualizada.
No, 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 just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom. Not real. You're not real.
We're not real.
You can talk?
Acalme-se, não estou tentando
The Phantom's
machucá-lo.
never... I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Persuadir?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Vamos lá entregar agora a parada. Se não me engano, tinha um lugar pra usar gás aqui. Melhor vazar daqui logo, vai. Deixar a gameplay mais objetiva. Ai, caramba. Vamos arrombar, vai.
Gosh, that's cool.
É, valeu a pena. Dissenters in our midst. The enemy seeks to destroy our way of life. Or our way of life. O jogo tem arte. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver como é que está o meu inventário aqui, né, cara? Pegar uma coisa nova, lançar chamas, olha só, viu? Essa aqui ela tá meio quebradinha, hein, mano. Rifle de assalto, munição leve, munição pesada. Vamos lá. Olha só, cara, que muito louco. Vamos lá, bora lá, bora lá. Onde que a gente atravessa a montanha aqui, hein, velho? Dá a volta toda mesmo? Aproveitar que a gente tá aqui, né? Dá pra entrar? Não, não dá. Acho que não tem nada aqui. Tem um pouquinho de munição. Vamos vazar agora. Olha o rapazinho ali.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Sim.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating
E
heart.
mais dinheiro,
Oh,
boa.
Almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just
Bora lá.
ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Sai fora, vai. Fazer mais uma missão secundária. Pronto. Vamos upadar um pouquinho de tudo, né? Pronto. Já gastei também. Vamos, depois a gente vai colocando em tudo. Ah, é a missão agora. Qual que a gente vai fazer? Missão secundária. E tá perto, tá longe. Até que tá perto, vamos lá.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
É, vamos
Fresh
ver
off
o
the
que tá
limb,
vendo.
and that includes canid meat.
Ganhar um dinheirinho. Vender, claro, né? Um de porcaria aqui que eu não tô usando. Célula de energia, vender mais. Bora vender tudo. Isso aqui é uma cerveja. Peças de armadura. Isso aqui é uma camiseta.
Esse aqui eu não vou vender não. As banana velha. Um aqui em consertar. O que que tá zoado aqui? Nossa, minha roupa era pior que aquela que eu vendi. Esse eu nem vou consertar essa porcaria aqui.
Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Um trajezinho. Opa, esse trajezinho aqui parece ser bom. Dá pra comprar por quanto? Ah. Precinho bom. Vamos aqui agora aqui, ver o diário dela. Não é aqui não? Tá marcando que é aqui, legal. Ah, tá. Tem mais ainda? Beleza, 2, 3.
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Acho que vai ter inimigo aqui no caminho, velho. Vamos fazer essa missão secundária aqui e depois a gente vai vazar desse planeta. Não quero brigar com esses babacas.
Here they come!
Caralho. Um cachorro ali. Dois babacas aqui.
Here we go! Take cover! You okay, Cap? Get cover, Cap!
So weak.
É, tretazinha dificinha, velho. Assim que é bom. Esse aqui que tinha a máquina top aqui, ó. Olha, se eu tivesse atirado aqui, tinha explodido todo mundo. Nada aqui, nada aqui. Vamos arrombar essa porra aqui, vai.
Stand and deliver! What do you think you're doing?
Deixa eu ver, subornar.
Just
Nada.
don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Então vamos trocar uma ideia aqui.
Wow! You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
Você rezou e seu povo tá te
What?
procurando.
You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Vamos
I
persuadir,
doubt
vai.
that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Falou. Missãozinha concluída. Poxa, quem é? Só na cara, vai. Vamos ver o que tem aqui pra nós. Nada. Aqui já é alguma coisa, né? Opa, aqui é perigoso, hein? Minas terrestres. Vamos ver aqui se tem alguma missão pra gente fazer. Ué, ah tá, atualizou já. Foda que eu vou ter que passar ali de novo, ali naqueles cara. Vamos lá, passar neles lá. Vou tentar passar na... Tentar melhorar a furtividade aqui. Diálogo tem que melhorar pra poder... Olha os viados ali, ó. O que esses caras tá guardando aqui, velho?
Huh? You hiding? You scared?
Incoming!
Corre. Olha ele aí.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Com
Let me
certeza,
know if
tem
I
que
can
pagar
do
pelo meu
something
trampo.
for you.
Beleza, as missões secundárias tudo já executadas. Vamos lá na nave agora pra ver, né? Dá pra ir por aqui? Obviamente que não, né? Pelo jeito. Ou dá? Não, não dá. Vamos ver se dá pra vender mais algumas coisas aqui pra esse trouxa aqui.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Ó, uma pistolinha boa, hein? Consertar aqui algumas coisas. Gastei muito, será? Caramba, 1.300 e pouco. Vou vender essa porcaria aqui. Esse aqui eu não vou vender. Mira estendida, não vou vender a mira estendida. Agora a gente vaza daqui. E primeiro também, né, vamos... Soltar não, não era pra soltar. Opa, pega aqui minha mira estendida de volta. Vamos vender essas roupas aqui que sobrou pra esse cara.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
A porcaria que eu comprei dele, velho. Vamos vazar desse lugar, velho. Se possível, por um caminho que eu nem trombe aqueles vagabundos lá. Vamos lá, rapaziada. Procurar a minha nave. Opa. É perigo, hein? Ele tá vivo? Eu não vou trocar a porrada com aquele bicho ali, vou. Melhor passar bem na manhã aqui, bem pelo cantinho. Isso mesmo, fia. Só tá desconfiado
Here
ainda.
they come!
Corre. sai daí, fia. Não vamos brigar com esses...
Here they come.
Eita porra.
Everyone all right?
Roubei. Roubei. Vamos ver o que tem nesse acampamento desses caras, velho. Vale muito a pena pra passar aqui. Puta, faltou um. Opa. Aí vamos vazar. Olha a minha nave ali, ó. Aliás, que nave, hein, mano. Eu já tô quase 3 horas no jogo e eu nem comecei o jogo ainda, pelo jeito.
Well,
Ah, o vigário aqui?
certainly I'm looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Ah, já fiz uma pare já.
Captain, what can I do for you? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Sei.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Caramba, que nave grande, velho. Que da hora. E tome conquista.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are
Instalei o
operating
regulador
within
de
acceptable
energia.
parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Vamos cair fora daqui. Não tá muito confiável a nave, né? Tá dando uma tremidinha ali, mas acho que dá pra vazar do planeta.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Caraca, agora sim eu cheguei onde eu queria, ó. Vanguarda. Tifão. Ainda pelo jeito não dá pra ir lá. Terra 2 é onde eu tava. Hefesto, Olimpo. Sila. Ah, vou upar, coitada, né, mano? Tá jogando com essas porcarias aí, meu. Ah, tá. Pelo que eu percebi, ele só pode arma branca, né? Ah, então de boa, então. Ah, o Vigário já tem uma arminha de respeito, já. Então nem tem capacete pra dar pra coitada. Legal. Vamos lá em Monarca. Olha que da hora, velho.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Considering the origins of the transmission, I imagine you may have such an opportunity when we visit Monarch, Captain.
Vamos lá, que eu não tô entendendo muito mais. Olha só, que legal. Vamos levar ela. Vou fazer só essa missão aqui, vou encerrar por hoje. Um pouco de fome já, velho. Puta que pariu, que longe, velho. Corre. Puta que planeta perigoso, velho. Caraca, velho. Puta, de novo, cara. Tomei. Eu não vou tretar com eles agora, que eu não sei como é que eu tô de nível ainda. Veneno isso? Tô tomando. Puta, e não para de vir bicho, cara. Meu Deus do céu, o que eu tô fazendo aqui? Aqui eu vou passar pelo cantinho, mano. Caraca, velho.
Caraca, e tá longe ainda, hein, mano. Vê se tem algum mapa aqui. Puta, tem uma ponte ali por acaso, velho? Acampamento de saqueadores. Não, não tem pontezinha, não. Tem um acampamento de saqueadores aqui pra me lascar. Sem chance, lá por cima mesmo. Cara, olha o som disso aqui, cara. Só de passar perto dá medo. Corre. Caraca, o que que é isso, velho? Vamos ver se aqui pelo menos o pessoal é mais receptivo, né? E o cara que era pra vir comigo na missão ainda nem veio, mano.
Cara, pelo amor de Deus, vê se não me ataca aqui.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Watch your You don't look like sunlight. Must be free light.
What can I get you?
Isso,
All
quero
sales are
negociar.
final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Mano, acho que eu vou comprar, velho. Vou dar pra menina depois. Ponto de habilidade. Não.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Caraca, velho.
That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Give me my meds.
Essa mina quer, velho.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always
If Velma's capable... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Aren't you a naughty boy? There are no discounts here, but Auntie knows what to do with mischievous men like you. Oh, I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course. Anyway, is there anyone else needing a pickup from Auntie Abigail? Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie. Much as I'm rheumatism at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also, I really do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to. Indeed. Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie. If Velma's capable
Caraca, véi.
she can certainly pick up her own cathenoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working double.
Wrapped musk and canidized, right here.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Caraca, velho. Não sei se eu faço essa aqui ainda. Acho que eu vou fazer só essa aqui e vou sair fora.
smells like rat in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the salt.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol.
Caraca, velho, 20.000 XP.
Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Olha só, velho. Vão comigo, né? Já vamos upar um pouco aqui. Não vazar, vai. Achar esse informante logo.
Can we talk?
Caraca, tá longe, hein, velho.
Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
System. Security, patrol,
Here they come!
Puta que merda, velho. De boa. Vamos lá, continuar. Salve aí pra quem chegou. Tá marcando que tem 2 assistindo aqui. Vamos lá, vai. Cara, é impressionante como eu não tenho o mínimo nível pra fazer essa quest aqui.
Can we talk? Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead. Here they come! That's the last of them. And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Ah, não, tem bastante coisa aqui, velho. Olha só.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Não, não vou entrar aí agora, velho. Desgraçado, velho. Vamos ver o mapa aqui pra não fazer merda. Acho que dá pra ir por aqui mesmo.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Trocar de arma também. Se aparecer alguma coisa boa aqui pra gente. Não vou tretar com esses caras, velho. Tá, legal. E agora? O que que esses caras deixam pra gente aqui?
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us. Here they come! Behind you, Captain!
Caraca, velho, me erra, desgraçado. Ah, não, velho.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Hey, Cap, got a minute?
Não, não vou arrumar treta aqui não, velho. Porra, era isso? Caralho. Agora eu gastei minhas bombas. Puta que pariu, velho. Puta que pariu, velho. Podia ter passado correndo. Puta, onde é isso, cara? Ah, salvou aqui. Menos mal. Eu vou escutar a voz do cara aqui agora.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Can we talk?
Descer daqui da onde, cara?
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Like a raft among the rocks.
Incoming captain!
Caraca, velho. É, teoricamente eu teria que virar à esquerda aqui.
You hiding?
Incoming!
Esse mapa tá mais confuso que tudo, velho.
Incoming!
Ah, tá. Já subi aqui em cima.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush. Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in. Here they come! Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy. To getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending. Incoming! Join me for a second, will you? I'd turn back. This path has been a death trap for many. Safer paths up can be found to the west.
Cara, será que finalmente eu vou chegar nessa merda de lugar?
Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Vou até salvar aqui.
Here they come! Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Caraca, velho. Olha isso.
What's that noise?
Incoming! Oh no. How the hell do marauders navigate the caverns? Can we talk? Here we go. Nice.
Pronto, caralho.
Cara, não era pra me ter vindo pra esse planeta aqui, velho. Tô muito...
You may not realize this being a... As you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll...
Caralho, velho.
See about that.
Ai, caralho, eu vou até salvar, velho.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
out there? Whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe. Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready. Huh?
going silent.
Não era aqui, velho. Bosta, hein, mano.
Join me for a second, will you? That's the last of them, I think.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here? Ah, yes. Our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out, and the safest bet is... Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Rapaziada, eu vou ficar por aqui que eu tenho que buscar meus filhos na escola. Rapaziada, valeu, muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu, se inscreve no canal, gameplayzinha longa, mas bacana, pô. Quando o jogo é bom, a gente é assim mesmo, a gente fica 2 horas, passa que a gente nem vê. Ó, já vai eu jogando de novo, ó. Até salvar de novo, pra depois não ter que pegar tudo de novo. Vou lá, fui!